Good evening, I'm Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking is putting on his headphones next to me here. Trevor.
Thanks and good evening, Peter. You know, I wish I was out there playing tonight. Anyway, enough of that, let's get on with it.
Even though there's nothing riding on today's match, both sides are playing for their pride, so we hope to see an exciting game. Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Down the line. Careless pass picked off. Opportunity here. A little too high.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Well won there. Just needs half a yard here. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Will he test the keeper? And he fires it. The shot is deflected out off the defender. Looks to catch them off guard. Will he shoot? The danger hasn't been cleared. A chance. Really poor defending.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Knocks it through to the front line. Down the left flank. They're in a good position down the left. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Toulalan. Pushing further forward. Held on to the ball there. Well found by his teammate. Stopped the attack well. Nope, it's been cut out. Holds on to the ball. Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. Knocks it through the defence. Penalised for that challenge. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the ref has taken a lenient view there. And Sheringham. Can he put it away? "15 minutes left of the first half. On the ball here. Luindula. He may whip the cross in. Took him out. Free kick given. Finds himself in the box.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Can he get the room he needs? Toulalan. No accuracy with the pass. They're off on the counter-attack. Looking around for support. And Sheringham. Goal! They score the first goal. You don't see that too often. Well, the fans who've turned out in numbers have been rewarded.
There really isn't much a goalkeeper can do when the ball is hit that well.
They're ahead by 1-0. Zenden. Niang. Now have possession here. He's on the rampage. Zenden. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The move on the left, set up from the through ball. Finds him well. Dealt with the threat well. Toulalan. There'll be 1 extra minute. He continues his run down the right. Still on the ball here. Niang. Ben Affa. That pass has made it through. He's looking for support. And he finds his man in space on the left. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers no doubt having plenty to say during the... The second half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. The sides have been changed for the second half. And Sheringham. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. Hang on to the ball there. Ferdinand. Carlton Cole. Here's Wright Phillips. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Riggott. Was in the right place to intercept that one. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Guthrie. And Wright Phillips. Carlton Cole. Riggott. Needs a sight of goal. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Their first substitution today. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. And that sails way wide of the left post.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Had the ball now. Toulalan. In the box. Tries his luck. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Gets it. And he belts it. Sheringham. Great work to win the ball. Zenden. Wonderfully won there. He's carried the ball forward. Needs to find the target with the ball in.
It's a good cross.
Cross went in, but nobody on the end of it. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. They're still on the attack here. No, not this one. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He brought it down. Well won there. The push forward gains momentum. Ben Affa. Careless pass there. Luindula. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And then I think it's the right decision too. To the man in space. Wins possession to stop the attack. Breaking through. He needs to deliver a good ball in. He centres it. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it here.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Carlton Cole. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and only 5 minutes left. Picks the ball up. Here comes the cross. Looking around for support. Possession maintained, chance here. And the opportunity comes to nothing. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Ferdinand. And he's been picked up with the long ball. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. It ends in defeat for them. They fought so well, so hard, right to the bitter end too. The players gave it absolutely everything, but in the end it wasn't quite enough, and they haven't got the result they wanted. After a loss like that, Trevor, do you think there are any lessons they can now learn?
I think so, Peter. You can always learn from every game, and this shouldn't.